Hi, this is Jake with Optimus FX, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to add indicators onto your charts in the IC Market C Trader platform. Now, before I do begin, I would like to mention that if you are looking for a new Forex trading platform, or you're considering making a switch, or just want to try out something new, if you'd like, you can try out this platform for absolutely free by following the link down in the description below. It will be labeled IC Markets demo signup page. Feel free to follow that link for, as I said, a free demo signup for the IC Markets C Trader. Now, as I said in the video, I'll be showing you how to add indicators to your charts on this platform. And there's several ways to do so, and you do have quite a few customization options. So first, you'll need to open up a chart. As you can see here, I have the Aussie dollar compared to the US dollar right now. Once you do have your chart up and running, you'll need to head to the sidebar here on the left-hand side where my mouse is currently hovering over. And if you hover over the F, this is your indicator section. As you can see, you can manually search for an indicator by looking in the search bar. So we can just simply type in an indicator we have in mind. I typed in MA. I was looking for a MACD histogram, and as you can see, it'll populate. Once you left click, you will get your indicator settings here. So you can have the source of it, whether you'd like it at the open or the close of the market, or the high or low price. You can have the cycle period, the long cycle period, we have a short cycle period, and how often the signal periods. You can customize your lines directly from this setting box here. You can select your width and the color for the main indicator as well as the signal. If you'd like, you can also add multiple levels to this. You can adjust the levels size right here. And then again, you have your line options. If you'd like, you can remove a level by simply clicking on the X there. And once you have all your settings appropriately entered, you can click OK. And as you can see, our MACD histogram is placed directly below our chart. Now, indicators do behave in different ways. Some indicators will apply directly over your main chart graph, while others will be applied to their own separate section down at the bottom of your graph. It is possible to have multiple indicators if you'd like. Just keep note that each indicator will have its own section. And at any time, if you would like to remove an indicator from your chart, you can simply navigate to the far right-hand side here and then simply click on Close Indicator. That is for an indicator that is in its own section. Now, there are indicators, like I said, that will be placed over the actual chart itself. Let's place a simple moving average. As you can see, this indicator is directly overlaying our chart here. If you right click it, it will give you options for the indicator itself. If you'd like, you can simply click on reset to reset any of those options. If you need to, you can simply highlight it and then right click again to access those settings. Now, as I did mention, indicators that are applied into their own section can be exited with a simple click on the X portion of that chart or the indicator section that is applied underneath. Now, when you do have an indicator such as a simple moving average that does get overlaid over your chart, as you can see here, you won't get that X to actually close it out. Each indicator does differ slightly, so you may see an X in the bottom left-hand corner, which will overlay, and then it will designate what the indicator is. But a tried and true way to remove anything on your chart at any time, whether that be a chart drawing or an indicator itself, is to right click, head down to object list, and from there you can either remove anything you have on your chart all at once by selecting remove all. As you can see, it will give you a breakdown of everything that has been applied to your chart. So we can see here, based off that F symbol, that we do have an indicator applied. This is the simple moving average indicator. If I click the X next to it, it will completely remove it from my chart. Clicking remove all will remove those trend lines and whatever else I had on that chart. So that is something to keep in mind. As I said, there are multiple ways to add indicators to your chart. If you just notice, if you do right click and then head down to indicators, you can actually directly add an indicator from here as well. And again, it is pretty much just a smaller version of the full functioning indicator section that you can navigate through the sidebar. Again, we'll go down to indicators. This time we can go through the volume section. Let's say, for example, we needed a volume ROC. Just simply scroll over volume, head to volume ROC, and then we can add it from there. One neat thing about this indicator, as you can see, if we left click the little camera button to the left of it, it will actually bring up a tutorial video. As you can see, it is loading here, of how to actually use this indicator and how it can be used and applied to your trading. So if you are unfamiliar with the functionality of a specific indicator you are looking to add to a chart, you will bring up this embedded YouTube video here, which can be directly viewed in the platform itself. Once you have a better understanding of how the indicator works, you can come back into your settings here, adjust as needed, add multiple levels if you want. Once you press OK, as you can see, our volume ROC has been added to our chart. Again, if you'd like, there is the X on the bottom right hand corner to close your indicator, being that it is in its own section. Or again, you can simply right click, come down to object list, and click on either remove all or the X button next to the indicator itself. Now, for those of you that do draw on your charts, I know this isn't exactly an indicator, but some of these can be considered indicators in other platforms. So feel free to take a look at your drawing tools on the far right here. Again, you can right click and you can do the same thing here by coming into your object list if you'd like. There's the chart type, which you can change up. But for drawing tools, you'll primarily maybe want to focus on Fibonacci. You do have Fibonacci retracement lines in which you can draw. There's Fibonacci fans, Fibonacci expansion lines. Simply left click, hold, and drag. This may be considered an indicator on some other platforms, but this is considered a drawing tool on this one. You do have vertical lines, horizontal lines, many other drawing tools here to utilize, so it is worth mentioning. Now again, these behave as indicators themselves in the fact that you will find them in the object list again. So just simply left click on the options you want to remove or click remove all. But other than that, that wraps it up for this video. Again, if you'd like to check out this platform for absolutely free, you can take the link down in the description below. It's the same link that was provided at the very beginning and at the end of the video for a free demo sign up of the IC Markets C Trader Forex Trading platform. We hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment if you do have any questions or concerns. And other than that, thank you for watching.